Melton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's George. A special move before the shot.
The assist goes to.
You see Paul George's focus that time. Opportunistic bucket, gets to the interior and does the work.
A three ball. A shot off that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Back to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 6 points.
That's an athletic play coming from Kawhi, just pushing his way past the defender and getting to his shot.
Back to Melton. Driving in. And he dunks it down.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope. Up and in with a one-hand finish. The most basic possible. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Plumlee. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Having worked on his offensive game for the past couple years, Plumlee's still a little limited, but looking more polished on that play.
Back to Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Mason Plumlee.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
That's the end of the
Well, it's been a high-scoring
score.
competitive game through the first quarter of play.
76ers 17. The Clippers 20.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to George. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Here's Zubac, guarded by Embiid. Here's Zubac. Here's Westbrook. It's good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have injuries have been a factor the past couple seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together. If they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
Bam! Your Sixers dance team.
The 76ers trail by 5. To the left side wing. Harris trying to get free. Maxey, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Back to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the Clippers call time here. You know, you appreciate Zubac's focus on close-range looks as a big man.
Well, Zubac's one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside, while other bigs are searching that. You look at his shooting percentages over the past couple seasons, up around 60%. That's good shot selection.
Philadelphia. 76ers, ENT.
Here's Plumlee. Here's Zubac. Second chance shot. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Team foul.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball is going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Plumlee in the post. Shoots over Tucker. And the dunk by Zubac.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Leonard draws the double. Inside. George. The second chance effort. No good from Zubac. The 76ers trailed by 5. Maxey with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Embiid. Harden looking it over. Outside, Maxey. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Harden's shot is off. Clippers leading by 5. George, no good. One-on-one here. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Plumlee. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Assist from
8 points for Mason Plumlee.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the Clippers call time here.
76ers.
Part of the lean years in Los Angeles, I was there, unfortunately. It's incredible to see that this franchise has become a better winning percentage team than the Lakers in the past decade.
And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball.
And remember now, Embiid lost 20 pounds during the summer of 19. There, looking right on his feet in transition.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Brent, that Clippers turnaround, did you see that coming?
I mean, not in this way, Kevin. Certainly, it's been a lot of outside factors that have gotten the Clippers to this point. But with the ownership and the enthusiasm behind what the owner brings to the table and wanting to make this team viable, they're in position to make some great noise if they find their health. So healthy for the league to have two teams in LA that can be this good.
Back to Maxey. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Down low. Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
And Westbrook throws it down.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Plumlee. Rebound by the 76ers. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 3. Maxey with it. George picks him up. Back to Maxey. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to George. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Tyrese Maxey.
The early years when Paul George came into the league with the Pacers, you wondered how his frame would fill out. It's filled out nicely.
Paul George.
The Clippers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA, gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Embiid from outside.
At the line
Good
for
job trying to
Philadelphia.
get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the second.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime.
The
Clippers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's your Sixers dance team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Plumlee, and he makes that one.
Mason Plumlee.
Plumlee's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Los Angeles.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The 76ers shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And the Clippers call time here.
Make some noise once again for your 76ers youth dance team.
And here is Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. Here's Westbrook. Some solid defense from Harris. Maxey looking it over. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Westbrook. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Pass to Tucker. Back to Embiid. Harden draws the double. For the tie, they get the rebound. Here's Tucker. Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, has got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made